Hello, this is Gary Wishon, the Disgruntled Heathen. There's a book I like called Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. In the book, character focused on quality so much. The definition of quality, how do you define it? What is quality? To the point where his mind went into a fugue state. He lost all contact with reality. And as the story tells, I'm not attesting to the quality of this therapy. He went through annihilation therapy, otherwise known as electric shock therapy. And that was the one thing that snapped him out of it. Trying to define something like this, trying to find something that's elusive. I think religion's like that. You're trying to see substance that's not there. You have the stories that's taught to you, and you have, in a religious setting, you have the love bombs, and you have the people, confirmation bias. You have apologists that falsify data. I mean, that's been proven time and time again. The Bible is true because X, Y, Z. Like when Bob Ballard discovered ancient villages under the Black Sea. That was somehow proof of the worldwide flood. No, it's proof that at ancient times, when the ice shelves were retreating, people wanted to be close to fresh water. But apologists churned that information around, tweaked it to the point where it backed up their argument. They saw the quality, they saw the substance, or at least they hoped everyone else did. This absurdity is why I've been an anti-theist since the age of 10. You can argue about my need of believing, I need to believe in God and how there's this substance to it, how this would change my life. I still have to get up in the morning. Well, I still have to get up. I still have to go to work, have to deal with people I like, deal with people I'm indifferent to, and people I rather avoid. How does this substance that is called God change anything? It's a substance that people force themselves to see, and the quality of which drives into utter madness sometimes. Case in point, John Chow. It's this substance called God, this imaginary substance called God, and religion that made him overlook some fundamental truths. First and foremost, it was illegal to go to the island. You're supposed to be law-abiding citizens if you're Christian. Are you not? Didn't Jesus say more than a couple of words about that? Oh, but that substance, that imaginary substance is going through his brain. He can't be constrained by man's laws because God is real. At least in John Chow's mind was. That substance churned in his brain. He overlooked the fact, the proven fact. If you've ever had a history class, You know that explorers spread disease just by being there. We have an immunity to pathogens. We have an immunity built up through generations to viruses because we've already went through it. Hell, Black Plague, flus, and viruses and pathogens that we need vaccines for. Even though the vaccines keeps us alive, we are still carriers of that virus. He had to have known that. Oh, but that substance in his brain, that imaginary substance, that drive to believe. He must have sold himself on the fantasy that somehow he's going to be exempt to that. Fact. Scientific, proven fact. Somehow stepping foot on that island would not cause a contamination to people who have no immunity to the flu. One sneeze could have wiped out the entire island. At least all the human inhabitants. The fact that the substance called religion, the imaginary substance, forced him to overlook the fact that they have a history of killing people who go there. You're not welcomed. No one is welcome to that island. And in the end, he learned his lesson. Sadly. This is just another casualty brought on by religion. And I hope people learn from this. I truly do. Make sure the substance in your life is verifiable and real. Till next time, goodbye.